Welcome to my junior staff application video. The part of HOBY that had the biggest impact on my life was definitely the passing luncheon, and that was because at the community service group, the person who was leading it had talked about the homeless crisis and how they were part of the community thing to help solve that, and that's what spoke to me because homelessness has always been something that I've wanted to help out with. And moving on from that, I was given a bunch of resources that I can then use to help those that are homeless in my community. When I was at HOBY and I took the 16 personalities test, the one I was given there was INTJ. And then once I got home, I retook the assessment to see if anything had changed, and I was given ENTJ. Honestly, I can recognize that difference even now. So the song that I chose to represent that was Road Less Traveled, and I hope you like it. It's been playing in the back of the video. There is a lot that I can say about PMA, but the first thing I do is your positive mental attitude is kind of the lens through which you see your life. I wear glasses, and you know that if you fog up your glasses or if you smudge them, you're not seeing things for what they are. That's why I think that having a PMA is so important, because if you don't, then your perception of things starts to get smudged up. You start not to see things for what they are. You start not taking all the liberties that you can take in life. As a leader in a group, you have to have PMA in order to get done what you need done. If you're starting something and you don't have the mindset of this can work, this is good, you don't have that positive outlook on it, you're not going to be able to get anything done. You're going to be, nobody will care about this that won't matter, and all of these other negative thoughts that are going to get to you because you're not able to look at it through that positive lens and see it for what it is. In 5 years, I will be studying at a good college with the pursuit of getting a job as an electromechanical engineer. And for HOBY, what I can take with that is when we were talking about how the best team is a diverse team, and the way that I can apply that is, one, you have to have communication skills. You're going to be working with a team to create your end product within engineering. But other than just the team you work with, all of the little parts of your final project, like the screws, the boards, the circuits, every single line of code that you'll put in, everything is different, everything is unique, and everything has a purpose. And without it, everything will fall apart. When it comes to the strengths I have that make me a good junior facilitator, the biggest thing will just be the confidence that I have. I'm not afraid to be crazy and embarrass myself in front of my entire group. And the second biggest one will just be my people skills. I don't know how else to say that, but I'm not afraid to take the responsibility and be that person that can be responsible for other people. I'm not afraid to help encourage others. In fact, I enjoy pushing others to be who they can be and helping them in any way I can. The biggest challenge I would have with that is just getting to know the people that I'd be looking after, because I like to build relationships, and I want to make sure that the impression and relationship I have with these people is good, so that way I'm not the one that ends up tainting their camp experience. When it comes to other responsibilities that I might have, there shouldn't be anything that should overlap. The only one that I could possibly think of being a problem would be debate. I can control my scheduling for debate, so I should be able to have it be that it won't interfere with any of the weekend training things. The reason that I wanted to volunteer for HOBY is because when I first arrived, I wanted to leave immediately. I thought it was going to be a horrible experience. I was not liking it. There was way too much going on. But then by the second day, my junior facilitator had encouraged our group to kind of speak out more, get more involved, don't be afraid to embarrass yourself. And it was due to his pushing and encouragement that I started to step out of myself, and that's when I finally got enjoyment out of it, and when it turned into one of the best experiences I think I have ever had in my life. And I want to be able to be that person for somebody else, because I would hate for somebody to go to HOBY and not come out with the same kind of growth that would be possible. And I want to be able to help ensure that somebody else can find the enjoyment I found.